Good morning, guys. We are outside year one in our shared area this morning, and we are going to be looking at our tricky words. And this is our words wall we have outside, and we have all of our year one words on the bricks outside, attached to our fence. So we have different colours. What I want you to do is I want you to have a go at going through some of these. You don't need to do all of them because there's lots there. And have a look and pick out some of the words that you find quite tricky to spell. Because you might know what they say, but you might find them quite tricky to spell. Here's this one down here, look, that we've been learning. Because. So I want you to pick, let's go 6. I want you to pick 6 words from this wall. So you can pause the video now and have a look. Pick 6 words that you want to practice spelling. Once you have picked your 6 words, you can have a bit of an activity and a bit of a spelling idea for you. Okay, so pick your 6 words and then come back with me into the classroom because we're going to have a go at an activity with those words. Once you've picked your cards, I want you to make 6 or get 6 little bits of paper, write your words on one side for me. So make sure you spell these words correctly, okay? And you can get a parent to help you with this bit of your challenge. So my words I've picked are because, love, was, they, with, and school. And of course, you want to pick 6 words that you want to practice spelling, okay? So they're your 6 words. Okay, so they can be the same, but get ones that you need to practice. You might not need to practice was. You might not need to practice because. You might remember how to spell because. But so pick words that you need to practice with. Okay? So write them on one side, and on the back side, write the numbers 1 to 3. But give yourself a bit of room in between, okay? That's what you need to go and do. So go and do that now. Pause the video. You can have a go at doing that. And then once you've done that, you'll need to get them into a pile. So to practice our spellings, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at our word first. Then I want us to have a go at saying our words, and we can get, again, an adult to help us. Was. So this is the word was. And then what we're going to do is turn it over. And then we need to try and spell that. So remember that word. Try and spell it. So the word was. So let's have a go. So I'm going to use my phonics to try and help me. So I'm going to go for a were. So was. So o. Was. Okay, so that's my attempt of spelling it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it back over. Have a look. Did I get mine right? I didn't. So I'm going to give myself a tick for the letter I did get right. But the ones I didn't, I'm not. So later on, I'm going to come back to this again, and I'm going to have another go. Okay? So I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to do my second word. With. With. So I'm going to turn it over now. I'm going to have a go. So let's have a go with. With. Have I got that right? I'm going to turn it back over. Got oh no, I didn't get the end right. So I'm going to give myself a tick here. Tick here. I'm going to leave that V blank because it's not a V. And I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to have a go at doing these later on. See if I can improve my spelling. Okay, so do that for all 6 of yours. Have one go, and then later on, we're going to have a go at doing them again. For our writing task for today, year 1, we are going to need this piece of paper here out of your packs. So it's the one that's got a picture of Beegu on down here and a speech bubble. So that means that Beegu is going to be saying something. But I don't want you to be writing in Beegu's alien language like in the book. We're going to have a go at translating and writing down what we think Beegu might be saying in each of these pictures. Okay, so Beegu's talking, She's got with the rabbits, with the leaves blowing all around her. Do you think she knows what leaves are? How might she be feeling as well? We've done a bit of feelings in yesterday's lesson. And what might she be saying in this picture here, where she's got a red ring when she's back with her mummy and daddy? What do we think she might be saying? So I want you to have a go at writing down what she might be saying in this speech bubble, okay? So I'm going to start first with the one with the rabbits. I reckon she might be saying that, let's have a go. So I'm going to go, excuse me. She's getting the rabbit's attention, or trying to. Do you think the rabbits understand her alien language? Please. Can you help me? We have a question. She's asking a question, so a question mark there. So she's asking, can you help me? They might not be able to. I don't think they can help her because they can't understand. And then, why does she need help? I am lost. Full stop. So that's what I'm going to go for my first speech, and you can make up your own ones as well. You might think she's saying different things. They do look quite similar, don't they? Do you think that Beegu might think that they understand? She might think they're from the same planet. So I want you to have a go at writing in your speech bubble. You can leave a bit of a gap, so I'd start my next one down here for this one here. So I'm going to go, what she's saying is, what are these? Again, a question. Beegu's asking what these things are blowing around her head. She's not sure because she's from an alien planet. So what are these? And then for your last bit here, what might she be saying to her mum and dad when she's back on the spaceship? To say she's sending the book. So Beegu told her parents all about life on Earth. How Earth creatures were mostly big and unfriendly, but there were some small ones who seemed hopeful. So who do you think she's talking about when she says small ones? She's talking about children, isn't she? Isn't she? The children at the school. So you could write in here and leave a gap. You would go there, start on this one here. Talk about how the children were kind to her in the games that she played at school. Okay, that's your writing task for today, year one, and we can share these later on in our Zoom meeting. So now we're at the end of the lesson. I'm going to have another go at doing my spelling sound, see if I can do better this time. So I'm going to have to look at the word, say the word, and turn over my cards, have a go at spelling the word, and then checking it afterwards and see if I got it right. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. So I've had a go at doing my 6 words 2 times now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them, and tomorrow I'm going to have the third go and see if I can get all of my spellings right this time. Because I only got because right all the way through this time. I have made some improvements. So I'm going to do them again tomorrow morning and see if I have been able to learn all my spellings. So it is the morning after, so it's the next day of me when I'm recording this video. I'm going to have another go at doing my spellings now. I need my pen, that would be a good start. Here we go, so I am ready. So I'm going to have a last go at doing my spellings. I'm going to see if I can get them right this time. Okay. There we go. After 3 attempts, I've managed to spell all of my words correctly by looking at them, saying the words, having a go at spelling it, and then checking to see if I've got the right answer. Okay, spelling is lots of practice. It takes a lot of time. You might not have been able to get it after 3 goes, so you might want to keep going and trying to spell your 6 words to get them correct. And keep practicing. Okay, good job, guys. See you later. Bye-bye for now.